the judiciary was attacked to the extent that the Chief Justice of the Republic has been suspended by the sitting president, something that has never happened under this fourth republic. And as a party, we are using this medium to show our displeasure about the action of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. This is not the democracy Ghana wishes for. And as a country that has gone through several elections, there should be progression, not retrogression. The action by His Excellency President Mahama is not just absurd, but also repugnant and unconstitutional. More so when we know a petition has been filed at the Supreme Court challenging the very process. At least, the President should adhere to the rules and principles of the law by allowing the due process to follow before he can even carry on with the politically motivated activity. At least the law should speak first.
We shall wait to say Eshi rado rado Eshi rado rado rado. Thank you very much. Media, please, can you excuse us? Everywhere you go, the national chairman, we have the national chairman of the New Patriotic Party, the one and only chairman stated Agyapong, also here with us. And then, with a huge applause, hundreds applause, the 2024 presidential candidate, former vice president, His Excellency Alhaj Mahama is also here with us. I will call on this house, this land as an owner. Our national chairman is the owner. National chairman to welcome all of us, to welcome His Excellency to the headquarters. We will invite the national chairman to give us the authority to continue the program, to welcome us, to welcome His Excellency as well. So let's welcome the national chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Chairman Stephen Ayesu Ekin. Captain Kodua to give us his remark.
The national chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Mr. Stephen Ayesu Ekin, Your Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahama, the former Vice President of our dear Republic and the party. As you are all aware, today His Excellency, the former Vice President, Dr. Alhaji Mahama has paid us a courtesy call in line with the national thank you tour that the party is embarking this weekend. Indeed, this is not the first time as a party after elections our flag bearer embarks on a national thank you tour. In 1992, our then flag bearer, the late Professor Agyapong, after the elections, embarked on a thank you tour. Our revered former President John Agyapong in 1996 after the elections, embarked on the thank you tour. By God's grace, when the New Patriotic Party won in 2000, he embarked on the thank you tour, likewise 2004. In 2008, when we didn't win the elections, our then candidate, His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, equally embarked on the thank you tour 2009. And even in 2012, when we did not win, he embarked on the thank you tour. By God's grace, when we won in 2016, we went on the thank you tour, and even 2020. In 2024, we couldn't win. But then again, just as we have precedents, our immediate past flag bearer, His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahama and the party are embarking on a thank you tour. The uniqueness of this year's thank you tour is that it's not him himself as a flag bearer who is embarking on the thank you tour, but he's doing it together with the party. And this is something that we want to show appreciation to the former Vice President and immediate past flag bearer for recognizing the need for us to move together as a party in the thank you tour. Again, he has also led the process and the charge for us to invite former contestants or those who contested with him in the parliamentary primaries to join in the thank you tour. And it's important that we show unity as a party. So on the thank you tour, we should expect to see all the flag bearer aspirants who contested with His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahama to show that as a political party, unity indeed lies strength. As you are aware, not long ago, Professor Michael Quay's committee submitted their review report. And after they have submitted their report, we did a press conference to explain to the rank and file of our party that we are going to study the report and all the recommendations captured in the report will fully be adhered to. And once again, I want to reiterate the point that all the recommendations in Professor Michael Quay's report will be fully adhered to, including the famous page 66. All of that will be adhered to. Ladies and gentlemen, today is supposed to mark a very important day for us as we are preparing to start our independent organ. The judiciary was attacked to the extent that the Chief Justice of the Republic has been suspended by the sitting president, something that has never happened under this fourth republic. And as a party, we are using this medium to show our displeasure about the action of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. This is not the democracy Ghana wishes for. And as a country that has gone through several elections, there should be progression, not retrogression. The action by His Excellency President Mahama is not just absurd, but also repugnant and unconstitutional. More so when we know a petition has been filed at the Supreme Court challenging the very process. At least, the President should adhere to the rules and principles of the law by allowing the due process to follow before he can even carry on with the politically motivated activity. At least the law should speak first. We are on this medium calling on the civil society, particularly Ghana Bar Association, to come out to condemn the action of His Excellency President Dramani Mahama. But we can also assure you, as a political party, the New Patriotic Party will continue to offer a responsible and constructive criticism to the NDC government. Very soon, the 100 days will be over, and us as a New Patriotic Party will do a press conference to let Ghanaians know the true state of the economy and the true state of our nation. To our supporters, to Ghanaians.
General Secretary, Madam Rita, Mr. Hackman, Buga. I think the list goes on and on and on. We can't continue doing that. Everybody knows you are all part and parcel of this entourage. We did not win, but we are not discouraged. We did not win, and I hope you know that, but we are not discouraged. All we need to do is to continue forging ahead and encourage our supporters to continue supporting the party. At least that is my will. And I'm sure we can do it. It's achievable. Why not? It is achievable. So let's remain on our feet and behave as if nothing has happened to us. Nothing untoward has happened to us. And I'm sure with that attitude, undefeatable attitude, we will one day rise up and take the mantle of leadership in this party. I speak on behalf of all national officers. We can't all be speaking one by one. I speak for all national officers. So trust us, they are all behind you, and they will lead us to victory in 2028. Thank you very much.